We know that access to birth control reduces abortions. It's very clear. We spoke to Jessica Pieklo about this yesterday, widely accepted by the scientific and medical community. So when you increase access to birth control, you reduce abortions, which is something that right-wingers like. Right-wingers should be happy about increasing access to birth control, but generally they oppose it. That being said, we've got pretty good news from Colorado. Women in Colorado are now able to buy birth control without going to the doctor, sort of like men can do with condoms. Colorado is joining California and Oregon in allowing pharmacists to prescribe oral contraceptives, commonly known as the pill. And I see a lot of people expressing concern that, oh, these are going to be handed out like candy with no medical oversight whatsoever. And if that's what you believe, you've not actually read how this law works. Women are required to, first of all, complete a questionnaire at the pharmacy. They have to get their blood pressure checked, and they have to consult with a pharmacist before actually getting the birth control pills. And pharmacists are going to be additionally trained as well to know what to screen for, what to look for, which medications to give each woman based on her particular situation. And this is going to reduce abortions. This has already been tested in Colorado, and it has led to a 42% decline in teen pregnancy among the tested group. It's led to huge Medicaid savings as well, because, hey, childbirth is way more expensive than birth control. For every dollar spent on this program, $5 in Medicaid spending was saved. Sort of shocking, right, Pat? Pharmacists prescribed birth control reduces pregnancy and abortion, and it saves money. It's fiscally conservative, and it aligns with socially conservative priorities of abortion reduction, and you still don't get much Republican support for it.
And this can save money for the individuals as well, because, a lot of people don't have access to health care, even in the Affordable Care Act age. And if you don't have to go to your primary care to get some sort of permission before you go to the pharmacist, I mean, that's one extra step, less to pay out of pocket.
It is yet another area of savings. And I was thinking, well, in what way doesn't this work for right-wingers? It violates the right-wing ideals of Christian sexual repression. So it's bad, bad, bad. There are ideologically religious right-wingers who oppose abortion because they believe there should be punishment for extramarital recreational sex. Ideological religious right-wingers also sometimes don't really care about preventing STDs because, again, STDs are a just punishment for promiscuity, or at a more basic level, extramarital, recreational, non-procreative sex. And when you look at Colorado and then a state like Texas, these are perfect case studies on the right and wrong way to handle young people having sex. Texas closed reproductive health clinics. Maternal death rate went way up. Conservative policies are ineffective, and they get women killed. Liberal policies on this issue save money, they save lives, and they reduce abortions. If you're a politician at this point who doesn't support measures such as this, you can't genuinely argue that you're concerned about reducing the number of abortions. And let's also not forget, just as a sort of coda to this, the impact of real comprehensive sex education when it comes to lowering abortion rates and teen pregnancy. But again, right-wingers also seem to oppose that. Today's episode made possible by Tagadab, the hosting specialist. Tagadab offers a range of flexible hosting packages, including dedicated VPS and cloud server options. They also do custom server solutions and co-location services. Tagadab has a really user-friendly interface and excellent customer support team. Their expert hosting specialists also are their friendly support team, and they give customers full access to their knowledge and service, with over 70% of Tagadab's business coming from repeat orders and recommendations, and a Trustpilot review rating of 9.7 out of 10. You know that Tagadab takes their customer service very, very seriously. With a growing number of people interested in moving their businesses and projects to the cloud, Tagadab is offering you, as a David Pakman Show viewer or listener, a 20 British pound free credits, about 24 US dollars, to all new customers signing up to give you a chance to try their services. To take advantage of it, go to signup.tagadab.com/TDPS for more information on their cloud, VPS, and dedicated server features. Once again, signup.tagadab.com/TDPS. Use the discount code TDPS 20.